In Game 2, Fox on Dreamland, with a lot more room to run around, they did a lot better, actually took the last stock. So I imagine we're going to see something similar, where Matchu and Cohenski are going to favor larger stages here in the stage track.
Matchu told me that his Sheik was sick, and I didn't believe him.
Well, that remains to be seen in the singles. Don't know if we can count it when he's going up against somebody as the caliber of Young Fox.
So right now, who are they playing against? Two people? I don't know.
So we've got the TehPinkEmoBunnie and DanSoFree.
Okay, so DanSoFree is Georgia Fox. I heard he's pretty good. He made it up with right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think so. Okay.
Never heard of him?
So
I know
streamer's
he's
from
Virginia,
Georgia and
that's
hasn't heard. Oh, you said Virginia?
Virginia.
Okay. So coming down here with Milkman and Red then.
Alright, so Cohenski getting quickly taking care of Peach. I know that he really doesn't like Peach in teams because he's susceptible, or usually he's very aware of the down smash. In teams, he gets caught in him a lot.
It is a lot better, just because it's something that you can throw out and if the other person's not careful, I mean, it covers so much space.
Yeah, and Peach is light, and she's able to get out of combos easily. So Cohenski, while he's very precise in his combos and singles, and doubles he feels like when he's going against Peach that she seems to just get out of everything he's throwing at her.
So, I don't know if you just noticed, but the Peach was flying down, and Matchu or Cohenski was just kind of waiting for her to come.
Yeah.
Those are the sort of instances where you need to be more aware of, hey, we can get a quick 2v1.
Yeah.
You know, whether that's just throwing in one nair, whatever, that small pressure on the other opponent is going to really do a lot of good.
Yeah. And they managed to... They have a lead right now, but it's a
small
lead. Maybe not a false lead, but yeah, just a small lead. If they can, rack up damage on this Fox quickly while not getting boxed out by this Peach.
So red team had center stage about 10 seconds ago, and they both just ran straight through blue team, and blue team took control, and they're paying for it.
Ooh.
Not so great, but they made it work.
Some weird things happen, and Peach got it back there. That's what I saw. So
one thing I think...
right there, what it looks like is they're trying to sandwich the Peach, but since their spacing was bad on the Peach, he was able to just get that down smash, and what looked like a good situation kind of turned into a bad one.
Everybody back in the center.
Yeah. So, you see Cohenski and Matchu get these situations where they put them both really close in between the two of them. But then usually the Peach will somehow just get out. They're good at setting up these situations, but they need to work on just holding them, keeping them so that they can't move. Alright, I guess the Peach died because I can hear it over there.
Yeah, so we've got a small delay. I think it's maybe like a half, maybe 2 seconds.
So they're both coming down with invincibility, and they both got absolutely nothing off of it.
And this is that false lead here. We're sure they have more stocks, but these two stocks are going to go away here pretty soon.
Yeah. Matchu Sign selling on the top platform, waiting for his partner, come down and please help me.
Rough down smashes.
He's eating it. Oh no.
Is that going to be it for Cohenski? That's going to be it.
I think it is. Cohenski just got gimped with the float out there snare. Really beautiful by
So I mean, don't want to count Matchu out.
TehPinkEmoBunnie. Oh no. It's 3 stocks to 1. I mean, Matchu's, he's a very smart player, but
it's gonna be rough.
Yeah. Especially Peach Fox, where Peach can, pressure shield and get a
down smash back air into the same down smash.
And then he missed the tech and just air dodged the screen.
Yep. You hate to see those. You hate to see that. So what do you think is going to be the go-to? What do you think the Foxes need to do better?
I think the Fox needs to work better on, they set up these good situations, but just their spacing around the Peach, they just need to keep them in between them. And really put on pressure and rack up damage more quickly.
So it looks like they're going to Dreamland, and they played it.
Of course, they both jump into the Peach's down smash at the same time.
63 and 30 right off the bat.
Yeah.
So it's putting them in a rough spot.
The blue team is looking like they have basically no damage right now. Oh no, is that Peach going to get the double edge guard? She's able to just stall up there for so long with a float.
Matchu barely making it back on that.
Yeah, but there's still...
Let's see if he can make this stock worthwhile.
Now, Cohenski's very good at the Fox Center, so if he can find himself in a Fox Center with DanSoFree, I think that's kind of what they want. I'm surprised they can go to Final Destination.
They got to get that 2v1 now. Peach is taking a long time to come back.
Yeah.
Let's see how they're going to do this.
And the Peach is able to just sit there and just float, and not really throw out any moves, but just prevent them from coming to this. And like I said, whenever Cohenski gets that 2v1, he does put on a lot of damage versus DanSoFree. I'm in the 1v1.
So it's a pretty even game. You know, 2 guys at mid percent, 2 guys at low percent, 3 stocks.
And since Matchu plays his brother a lot, he has a lot of Peach practice. I think he's very comfortable fighting TehPinkEmoBunnie.
Matchu's brother being Eldon, who is top Smash 4 player and a really good Peach in Melee.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's PR'd at this point, but he was at the least in the last one.
So maybe they just went to Dreamland. They're like, yeah, Peach will serve on Dreamland, but if we can separate them into 1v1s, we're the better players. We can win.
Cohenski for sure is going to be pretty confident in his Fox to know prowess. And you know, Peach might live forever, but if it's taken her forever to get back.
Right now, Cohenski is just like, please just keep me away from this Peach. I freaking hate Peach.
And that'll do.
Yeah. And then Peach is just able to hit these double edge guards.
Yep.
She's able to read both of the Foxes at the same time. Maybe because they're not picking good recovery options, or maybe just because they're put in such a bad spot, the Peach is just capitalizing it. And it's really working out for the blue team.
And not only that, but DanSoFree, in that instance, Peach knocked one Fox off. He was able to come over and finish him off with the back air. And then Peach was able to float off and kill the other guy.
Yeah.
Their team synergy as far as the edge guarding is definitely, they're more aware of what each other are trying to do.
Yeah. Where the Foxes are just kind of running around, trying to hit him with moves and trying to get in bad situations.
But as we say this, I mean, red team has the lead.
Yeah. And I think it's just because when it comes down to the 1v1s, the red team is winning. The Fox are opting to recover a high now because it seems like whenever they don't, the Peach just goes out there and just nips it. And look, the Peach just saw it.
And that gonna be the world?
And look, there's Cohenski covering high again. And now we have an even game.
Yeah.
Cohenski throwing away the stock so he can come back and help his partner.
They want to use that invincibility and try and get something on this Peach.
Ooh.
Rough down smash.
But it's 46 damage on the Fox.
True.
You can see Cohenski is weary to approach the Peach. I don't know if he's as comfortable fighting the Peach right now. It's like, yeah, I could edge guard this Peach. Oh, very nice.
Ooh, almost.
It could have been a
good idea, but just not quite.
Let's see how their team edge guard goes right here. So he's opting to go to the side of the stage, and I don't like that. See, when he went off to the side of the stage, he's basically just telling me, guys, set up for this edge guard. I want you to complete.
So red team winning on Battlefield.
Yeah.
The Foxes chose a bigger stage, Dreamland. Despite Peach's survivability, it worked out for him. So what do you think the counterpick's going to be?
I think hopefully they ban Yoshis.
You would think?
Double Foxes. I mean, maybe they don't ban Yoshis. They're like, you know, we're Fox. We can get hella kills on this stage.
But EmoBunnie's been really using those down smashes and get a lot of mileage, and that's only going to get better on Yoshi's when down smash it covers more of the stage.
Yeah. You cover a whole platform with down smash. You know, you cover the entire ledge with Bear.
You can pop in for me after this set if you want. They're in game 3 right now. Because I don't know.
I would take them to Stadium. Or
Stadium,
if I were the Foxes, I would want to go to Stadium. So I don't think they're going to go to Stadium.
Yeah, because it's going to have a lot of what they like to Dreamland of the open space and much lower ceilings.
Yeah.
You know what? You'd think that would be their ban then.
Yeah.
Or not? No. Yeah.
I think the Foxes are going to ban Yoshi's, and then I think probably the best stage for them since they can't go to Battlefield would either be Dreamland or Stadium. Mainly just because I don't think that if on the FD you have those 1v1 situations, and Cohenski and Matchu have been showing to be the better players just in one-on-one confrontations.
What if they hit him with that Congo Jungle 64 counter pick?
Is that legal here?
Yeah, it's a legal counter pick. A lot of people don't do it, but I know at a Clemson Smash 6, the one where Perthro and I won, in Grand Finals we took Cohenski and his partner.
I know, he hates it.
We counter picked it, and he, it definitely helped him get into his head, because it's very hard to kill people, and it's a wonky stage. You think they're going to Battlefield? You know, that is something that...
they can't go to Battlefield because they already won there. Yeah.
Game 1 was on Battlefield, right?
Yeah.
Or was it? Yeah. Let's go Congo. So Dreamland, but it was a close thing on Dreamland, and...
Yeah, it's honestly the best bet.
Right. So they can't go to Yoshi's or Battlefield, so their options are going to be...
I think Matchu and Cohen are both Foxes that really like Dreamland.
Yeah.
So...
And they're both going to like FD as well, and Dreamland is probably...
I know, right?
Right. You know, in something like this where...
Cohenski's a very buyable
who
player,
knows what the stage
and so is Matchu. So if you take him to Congo Jungle, throw him for a loop. I don't know how comfortable these guys are with it, but I would definitely go to Congo Jungle.
One of the struggles with Congo Jungle is Fox has that top platform.
Yeah.
It's very hard for Peach to edgeguard him because Fox can just up B to it every time, and Peach can't really make it up there with her double jump.
Yeah.
Or if she can, it's like maximized, and it's so
They've
smart.
already been recovering high and benefiting it from Dreamland. So what the Peach really wants to do is just get them before they move.
Alright, so
She
back
hasn't
to
really been edge guarding them after the up get. Wow, just starting off very Cohenski off immediately, and then he's recovering high and gets off scot-free. Unless the Peach starts adapting and covering the Firefox high angles, I think the Foxes are going to live a lot longer and get a lot more percent.
So blue team really needs to make sure that they don't get separated into these 1v1s.
Yeah.
You know, if they are, you know, if they find themselves without stage, maybe...
Wow. And Matchu,
Ooh,
from the
ooh.
edge of the stage, just up B's into him.
That
and
Sakurai combo?
That was stupid.
Forward smash with the pan. Alright, red team in the middle.
They put him in the middle, but at the same time, the other Fox was getting edge guarded, so it didn't really turn into anything.
Good down smash. Flipping. Oh.
Helping a brother out. Let's see. Yep, he
Is it
recovers
worth
high and makes it back.
Yeah, the Fox needs to do a better job of covering that platform, because in doubles when the Peach especially, when she's on the ledge, she's just gonna hold it. You
Yeah.
need to count on your teammate to finish it off.
Wow. And that
Cohenski.
team combo off the side B, almost taking the entire stock.
Cohenski getting mileage off this stock, really making that team save worth it.
He's like, you gonna take me to Dreamland? Well, I'm just gonna live to 200%.
Absolutely. And once again, they separate him into those 2v1 or the double 1v1s, and it's working. It's doing well.
Wow. Cohenski's still surviving somehow, but every single time he gets hit, his partner has to do the 2v1. But it looks like Matchu is completely comfortable doing that. And as long as he holds on to the stock, every stock is important in doubles.
So Cohenski probably should have gone over and helped in that case, but he makes it back.
Yeah.
Still just content to try and get these 1v1s.
Yeah. Some terrible DI off that back air.
Great job by Cohenski to get over.
Yeah.
Cohenski to get over there and threaten it.
Yeah, just so that, you know, he wasn't as comfortable. He couldn't do the guaranteed edge guard, which it looked like he was.
So despite that really long first stock, it's really, you know, relatively even again. They've got the percent lead.
Both the Foxes holding center stage, really putting on, just walling him out with back airs, it seems like is their strategy right now. Then Cheeky, the A3 Fox, just, I'm just going to side B from the ledge.
Right,
You know, everyone gets one per game.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Great awareness by DanSoFree, running in with the shine as
Matchu was edge guarding.
Yep. PinkEmoBunnie just floating off, just letting, hey, I'll let my partner get back and do the work.
Oh no. Cohenski not quite quick enough to capitalize that. He's made a great mistake, and he recovers high, and the Peach misses it again.
The high recovery is just doing
Yeah.
like leagues of
I think they're getting so much off Dreamland just because they have that option to go high.
Dreamland, of course, having the highest platform.
Peach just gets edge guarded to beneath the stage. You know, Peach can actually recover on the other side if she stays her double jump.
So, Cohenski has had his stocks be well. He died that last one at 151.
Yeah.
So an average around 175, but it's still even stock counts.
Yeah. And just Matchu seems like he's losing his stocks rather quickly. I don't know if it's because of SDs or just because he's getting kimped, but I think Cohenski is stock taking this game even if he didn't mean to. And we see a lot from Peach is she's kind of floating around these platforms and waiting to get down smashes because she wants that cheap, easy damage. Now Cohenski just kind of running around. I'm not sure what he's doing. I think if they had worked together, they might have been able to take out that Peach and would have been in a much more comfortable situation. But instead, their partner loses their stock. And Peach has a stitch face.
Super close game. Peach with the stitch. Let's see what
I definitely think this stitch face, if used,
There we go.
It's gone.
Yep. So great job by Cohenski Matchu.
Peach is, even though she's only at 108. Oh wow.
That's rough. What's he got?
Recovers high. The Fox manages to get it. I believe
Good short.
The shortened master and
Back air's gonna do it. That's a rough 2v1 or 2-1 loss for these guys.
I think
It's unfortunate too. You know, they make a strong run in winners, run into Drug Fox and Dab, and just fall to losers and get knocked right back out again. All right, so I'm gonna let Trix get back on. I'm gonna figure out when the heck my match is supposed to have happened, because they've got to be, around winners finals, and I'm sitting in maybe losers quarters. All right, so been nice talking to you guys. I'm gonna let OES Trix on the line.
what's up, Ryan?
Oh, what's up, Xander? I'm back. Took a small break.
Yeah.
Had to get some water, some fresh air.
I'm super hungry, but
Yeah, I'm actually getting nauseous because I haven't really eaten.